Welcome, my dear friends. This is mycosmonews. As you can see, the water is coming in and coming out. And today I choose this place to make this video because I will talk to you about the new moon that we're having in Taurus. May 11th, we're gonna have a new moon in Taurus. And this new moon, as you know, we always have new moons at the beginning of the month. And it's like a refresh, it's a reset up, it's like a restart um, moon where we're kind of like coming out from uh, the previous month. We just had a full moon too, very intense under Scorpio. As we go, we're gonna feel less heaviness, especially because Venus and Mercury enter in Gemini, so that will kind of like make us more flexible. We'll feel more flexible and more, I guess, less worry about things. The energy of Gemini is that, right? It's like about communication. It's about small trips. It's about enjoying a little bit every moment in a high frequency, of course. So that's one thing. And another thing I would like to talk it's about, of course, the new moon in Taurus. This new moon in particular, it's gonna be very strong. Why? Because we're gonna have Lilith in there, and the energy of Lilith, many people think it's a bad energy or a negative energy, but when we use it in a conscious way, we can be very powerful. It can be very powerful energy, and when we use it with conscious, it's an energy that gives us empowerment. And either if you're a man or either if you're a woman, it gives you empowerment. And when you are allowed to see your shadow, because Lilith, it's our deepest shadow in astrology, when we are allowed to see that Lilith inside of us, because when we don't allow to see that shadow, it's kind of, it blocks us in somehow, and it doesn't let us go forward. But when we allow to see that shadow that kind of stop us, we can transform that shadow, and we can get empowered by that. And that shadow can be jealousy, that shadow can be envy, envious, that shadow can be no sharing with others, that shadow can be many things, many negative things that we all have, but somehow we don't want to see, somehow we don't want to recognize that. And it's an invitation to go inside in this new moon and really observe yourself and see that shadow that you have inside of you. You can do this looking at yourself in a mirror, turning on a camera and talking to yourself. And when you allow to see that shadow and you can transform that, it will be magical for you. And it's not like you want to do this in this new moon and the next day you're going to be, oh, okay, I already know my shadow. No, it's a process. It takes time. So Lilith is that, right? We're also going to have Uranus in there. I mean, Uranus has been in Taurus for some time now. So it's a reminder of renovation and changing. Also, we're going to have, of course, the sun there. The moon in there, of course, because it's gonna be a new moon, right? But remember, it's new moons, we don't see it in the sky. It's gonna be a dark sky. So that's why it's important to see our shadows, especially because Lilith is there. So in this new moon, I invite you to recognize that and to plant anything that you feel from your heart. I can tell you that this new moon is in Taurus, and Taurus has to do with the material world, the physical and organic, our body, our resources, the way we value ourselves. Do we value ourselves? So this is an invitation to plant. Maybe you want to do healthy habits. Maybe you want to start listening more to your body. Maybe you want to hydrate more your body in this new moon. Maybe that's your intentions that you want to manifest during this new moon. maybe you want to start showing yourself a little bit more love. And how you're gonna do that? Maybe you're just gonna hug yourself. Maybe you're just gonna go to those places that you want to go and be happy and enjoy that. um, you can do anything that comes from your heart, whatever you feel, whatever it's in here. Try to make every moment special for you. You can manifest anything you like, anything that is from here, from your heart. In this new moon in Taurus, it's an invitation to renovate, to change something. You're gonna see the results from here from until 6 months later, when we're gonna have the full moon in Taurus. And this is a very important new moon too, because this is the initiation of eclipse season, where we're gonna have eclipse at the end of May. Where I respect a lot of eclipse season. I respect it a lot, because you know there's a lot of energy going on, so we have to be cautious and like take care, like take it easy, meditate and do a lot of inside work. So it's important to start recognizing these shadows so we can be prepared for eclipse season. This eclipse season is the conclusion, the end of eclipses that we had last year. So we will have a video. I'm gonna be making a video about the eclipses later on. But to finish this video, I just want to tell you that this new moon is gonna be powerful. We're gonna have the opportunity to make an intention, like in every new moon. But this particular new moon, it's along with Lilith, like I already said. So it's more an invitation to go in and see that shadow and transmute that. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you're enjoying your day, and happy new moon. Take care.